Hi, my name's Tess Helmendollar, and I'm the president of the Cognitive Creative. And I want to talk to you tonight about your existing customer base. I think it's really important that you're extracting as much revenue and referrals out of your existing customer base as possible. And a lot of people, even though they maybe don't ignore their current customers, they're certainly not following up with them in the way that they could be to continue to do business with them or to do business with their friends and neighbors. You know, no one wants to bother their customers. No one wants to feel like that they're hounding them or over communicating with them. But that doesn't mean that it is wrong or it's even bothersome to make sure that your customers know as much about you as possible. Sorry, I just went dark there for a minute. You might like that better. It's imperative that your customer base know all facets of your business and everything that you do. I'll use my dad as an example. My dad has a business called Links Home Repair, and he's been in business in Cumming, Georgia for getting close to 30 years, and he has a large customer base. And even in business all of those years, not all of his customers realize everything that he does. Dad is an HVAC contractor, so certainly if your heat goes out or your air conditioner goes out or you just need routine maintenance done on your air conditioner, he can do that. But his business is called Links Home Repair, so he fixes everything else too. He does remodeling and additions, and at one time he worked on appliances. He doesn't do that anymore. But my point is a lot of customers that had hired him maybe to fix rot around a windowsill didn't know that he could also build them a deck, or that he could remodel their kitchen, or put new hardwood floor in their, in their living room. And my dad is not too different than me. He's a marketer at heart. But what happens when you have your own business is you get busy. You get busy working, and you get busy making the money that you need to make each month to cover your expenses, and marketing of any type a lot of times falls by the wayside. And so I want you to make sure that you're making time and making an effort to educate your current customer base about what it is that you do. And keep in mind, if say you own a wine shop and you had a customer come in and you collected their email address, and they came in and picked up a bottle of Merlot because they were going to a dinner party. It's not wrong or hounding them to send them an email once a month or once every 2 weeks educating them about wine. Just like it's not wrong for my dad to share a project that he's done for a homeowner. Here was this window that we changed out. It had condensation on it. This is why windows get condensation. It's very important to let people know what it is you do. I've got a really good friend that I went to high school with that has a grinding business in Wilmington, North Carolina. And a lot of people that have hired him to go in and take trees and debris from land and grind it up don't also realize that he sells really clean and refined mulch from what he grinds up. So, it's just really important that you're educating your customers all the time about what you do in new and creative ways. And I know we're not all creative, But if you'll think outside the box sometimes, or even just brainstorm with some friends, if you can't afford to hire someone like me, it's not too hard to figure out a unique way that isn't bothersome or intrusive to let your customers know what you do. Because, and remember this, a closed mouth never gets fed. Thanks and have a great night.